In this video, we're going to understand keyframes and how to use them in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's start with what keyframes actually are. A keyframe is simply a saved point in time that remembers a value. For example, at one point your clip can be small and at another point it can be big. Adobe Premiere Pro automatically creates the smooth change between those 2 points. That smooth change happens because of keyframes. Now let's see how to use them. First, make sure you have a clip on the timeline and select the clip. Now go to Effect Controls. Inside Effect Controls, you'll see a section called Vector Motion. Under Vector Motion, you'll find properties like position, scale, rotation, and opacity. Next to these properties, you'll see a timer or stopwatch icon. That stopwatch is what turns keyframes on. Move the playhead to the point where you want the animation to start. Now click the stopwatch icon next to the property you want to animate. For example, scale. This creates your first keyframe which stores the starting value. Next, move the playhead forward on the timeline. Change the value of the same property. As soon as you change the value, Adobe Premiere Pro automatically creates a second keyframe which stores the ending value. Now press the spacebar to play the timeline. You'll see the clip smoothly animate from the first keyframe to the second. The same method works for moving clips using position, zooming in or out using scale, rotating clips over time, fading clips using opacity, adjusting audio volume gradually. Every animation in Adobe Premiere Pro is created using keyframes in this way. And that's it. Do you now understand what keyframes are and how to use them using effect controls and vector motion in Adobe Premiere Pro? If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials in this course.